Success Blooms from Daily Seeds is a reminder that what we achieve in life is not the result of random luck or sudden miracles, but the natural outcome of the seeds we plant in our actions, habits, and mindset every single day. Just like a plant grows from a seed that has been nurtured with care, sunlight, and water, success is the flower that grows from the consistent small efforts you put into your journey. Each day gives you a chance to plant new seeds, seeds of discipline, learning, kindness, persistence, and courage. Over time, these seeds grow silently beneath the surface until one day they blossom into visible results that others may call success. But the truth is that the real work was happening all along, long before anyone could see it. Daily seeds are not grand gestures, but small choices. Waking up a little earlier to focus on your goals is a seed. Reading a few pages of a book that expands your knowledge is a seed. Choosing discipline over distraction is a seed. Being consistent in your habits, even when motivation is low, is a seed. At first, these actions may feel too small to matter, but like drops of water feeding a root, they accumulate and strengthen what is growing unseen within you. Success does not come from what you do occasionally. It comes from what you plant and nurture consistently. The process of growth teaches patience. When you plant a seed in the ground, you don't expect it to bloom the next day. You water it, you protect it, you give it time, and you trust the process. In the same way, your dreams and goals require patience and trust. Progress often happens quietly in the background before it becomes visible. You may not see immediate results, but each day of consistent effort builds momentum beneath the surface. Many people give up because they fail to see growth in the early stages, but those who keep planting and nurturing their seeds eventually experience the beautiful bloom of success. Planting daily seeds also means embracing responsibility for your own growth. No one else can water your dreams for you. No one else can plant the seeds of discipline or action in your life. Others may support you, but the responsibility to sow and care for those seeds belongs to you. When you accept this truth, you stop waiting for perfect conditions or outside validation, and instead focus on what you can do today, right now, with the resources you have. Every small effort is a step closer to the life you want to create. It's important to recognize that not all seeds grow at the same pace. Some seeds sprout quickly, giving you encouragement, while others take longer to root deeply before showing signs of life. Success works the same way. Some goals will show quick results, while others will test your patience and resilience. But every seed matters. Even setbacks, failures, and challenges can be seen as seeds when you learn from them and let them strengthen your character. Each struggle adds to the soil of your growth, making your eventual success even more meaningful. Success blooming from daily seeds also highlights the importance of habits. Habits are the invisible seeds that shape your future. A habit of gratitude plants seeds of positivity. A habit of self-discipline plants seeds of resilience. A habit of continuous learning plants seeds of wisdom. And a habit of perseverance plants seeds of unstoppable growth. When these habits are repeated daily, they form the foundation of a life where success is not forced but becomes a natural bloom. The beauty of this principle is that it applies to all areas of life. In relationships, success blooms when you plant daily seeds of love, respect, and care. In health, success blooms when you plant seeds of exercise, nutrition, and rest. In your career, success blooms when you plant seeds of hard work, creativity, and focus. In personal growth, success blooms when you plant seeds of self-reflection, discipline, and courage. Each area requires its own seeds, but the universal truth remains the same. Without planting, nurturing, and persistence, no harvest can ever be expected. Success is never just about the final bloom. It is about the journey of growth. The bloom is beautiful, but it would never exist without the invisible roots that came before it. The late nights, the early mornings, the sacrifices, the moments of doubt, and the perseverance when it felt easier to quit. These are all part of the soil in which your seeds are planted. When success finally blooms, you realize it was not one day of effort, but countless days of planting and nurturing that made it possible. This truth also encourages gratitude for the process. Just as a gardener enjoys caring for plants, and not just the final flower, you can learn to enjoy the daily actions that lead to success. When you see each small step as meaningful, the journey itself becomes rewarding. Success is no longer a distant goal, but something you are experiencing in the process of growth. Each seed planted is already a form of success because it represents progress, discipline, and the courage to take action. At its core, the idea that success blooms from daily seeds is both simple and profound. It is a call to consistency, patience, and faith. It teaches you that greatness is not achieved in a single leap, but in countless small steps. It reminds you that the future you dream of depends on the actions you take today. If you want to see flowers tomorrow, you must plant seeds today. And if you want to continue blooming, you must continue planting, because growth never stops. Your seeds today create your harvest tomorrow. So, ask yourself, what seeds am I planting right now? Are they seeds of discipline or procrastination? Seeds of positivity or negativity? Seeds of learning or ignorance? The garden of your life will reflect the seeds you sow. Choose wisely, act consistently, and trust the process, because success is never accidental. It is the natural bloom of seeds planted daily with care, intention, and persistence.